Hello fam, so welcome to the second video of the series, and in this video we're going to talk about how to upload products and how to manage them at any time. So once you're in your website dashboard, the first thing you're going to do is check on the left side here and then go to products, and I'm going to click on products here. Just waiting for it to load. Okay, let's go to, okay, here we go. So if you don't have any products on your website yet, then this is what your screen is likely going to look like. So the first step here is to click on this link which says add your products from scratch. And then you're going to decide if you want to upload a physical product for those of you who sell physical products. And for those of you who sell digital products or services, etc., you can go to digital product. So for the sake of this example, I'm going to go to physical product, and I've just clicked on that. So, and that is going to bring us to this page. I'm going to exit the tour, but for those of you who want help from the tour, feel free to go step by step with that tour process. So it's going to bring you to this page, and then from here it's very straightforward. So I'm going to create a test product just to show you what the whole process looks like. I've actually gone into a different tab and requested a description here, and I'm going to use this as the title of the product. So I'm just going to copy and paste that into the product name. And then you'll see when you're on this page that there's the product description, and then further down there's the product short description. So the product description is the more detailed explanation of what the product is about, what features it has, etc., etc. And I'm going to use this example here for the detailed description, and I'm just going to copy and paste this. So you see this shows pretty much many details about the product, why choose the product, etc., the technical specifications, and other details that your audience might want to see when they go into this product before deciding whether or not to buy the product. So I'm going to copy that and paste it here in the product description. And then I'm going to go further down to the product short description. So the short description is basically a summary of what the product is, right? It basically sums up what the product is all about and who it's for, etc., etc. And I'm going to copy this short description here and paste it into the product short description. When I'm done with all of this, I'm going to preview the product so that you can see what it looks like in real time. So now that we've done the title and the descriptions, the next step is to then come to this section around the middle of the page. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to keep it simple. As for these features here, like the inventory, shipping, etc., we can deal with those step by step, and feel free to contact me if you need help with any of those sections. But for now, let's keep it simple. So all we're going to do for now is we're going to add the price. So I'll use just an example price, like let's say 7,000 Rand. And then if your product has a discount or sale price, feel free to enter it there. Or if you're selling it at the regular price, then you can just leave it with the regular price. And then for now, that's all you're going to do there. Hopefully in another video, we can talk about the shipping. So that talks more towards the delivery processes, whether or not you will integrate a courier plugin where people can then order the product and then it comes with the courier pricing and everything, or you can do it all manually, so you can set a specific price for shipping nationwide or to different parts of the country or around the world, etc. But yeah, I think we can dedicate the shipping part to its own video. So for now, let's just deal with the price of the product. And then, so here, if your product is something that can be downloaded, like an ebook or something like that, then you can choose virtual and downloadable. But if you're dealing with a physical product, then you can just leave those alone. So for now, that's all we're going to do on that section. And then if you check here on the right, there's a place that says set product image. So that's the image that's going to show when someone goes into the product itself. And I'm just going to choose just any image that we've already got here. So let's go with this promotional email image. So I'll use that as the product image. And then if you have more products that you want to show to people, then you can go to this add product gallery images, and you can add as many images as you would like to. And then from there, so with this product gallery images, I'm not actually completely sure if there's a limit to the amount of products you can add, but I think that for the most part you should be able to add as many as you would like to add. Yeah, and then from there we can go into product categories. So for the sake of this example, this is an ergonomic office chair. So for the category, I'd probably add something like office chairs. Of course, you should hopefully know what categories your products go under, and then you can just add that here. So I've added that new category. If you want to add a parent category, then you can do that as well. So you can add a category. So for example, I would then maybe say the parent category is chairs in general. And then, so I would maybe deselect this. And then for the category, I would choose office chairs. And then for the parent category, I would choose chairs. So under the chairs category, there would then maybe be different kinds of chairs like office chairs, dining room chairs, etc., etc. So I hope that makes sense. And then moving down, if you look at the product tags section, so that's basically, tags are basically what can help your audience search for specific products. So maybe a tag for this one, for the ergonomic chairs, would be something like just chairs. So if someone searches on your website for chairs, this might help them more easily find this product. And then I would maybe have another tag which says ergonomic chairs specifically. So yeah, you can have tags like that, and then that should be pretty straightforward. If your chairs or your products have specific brands, then feel free to enter the brand here so that you can associate your different products with specific brands if you would like to. And let me check if there's anything here. So for now, I believe that's all that you have to do. It's pretty straightforward, but of course, feel free to let me know if you would like me to help you with this process. And from there, you can then click on publish. And that basically publishes your product to your store. So I'm just going to wait for that. Okay, so now that your product has been published, all you then do is go to view product. Just going to go out of this. So you go to view product, and this is basically what your product will look like. So you'll have the title here, you'll have the categories, and then you'll have the price, you'll have the product image here, and you also have this short description that I spoke about, and then you have your categories and your tags here, and then your audience can then add to cart, and they can also buy the products through your store. Of course, you must still integrate things like your payment gateways, but of course we can cover that in other videos. So if you go down, you can then see the detailed description of the product, and you can also check any reviews if ever there are any reviews from people who have bought the product from your business. So for now, that's pretty much all you have to do. One thing I will show you as well is that if you go to your website URL, and in our case this is digity.co.za, and then you go to / and you enter shop. This will basically direct to the shop part of your website. So as you can see here, this then brings us to the shop, and then from here you can see the different products that you have available, and you can click on any of those products, and this brings you then to this section which I just spoke about. So as far as managing your products goes, I believe this is all that you need for now in terms of adding products. And then also, if you want to manage the products, then you can just click on the name of your website here, as I've just done, which takes you then back to the dashboard. And you can then go back to products here, which is where it all started in terms of uploading your products. And then from there, you can then see what products you have available here. And then here you can change the stock. So if products are out of stock, then you can just update that here. If they're in stock, then that's all good. You can also edit your product. You can delete the product. You can send it to the trash bin. And you can also view the product, and you can duplicate it if you have this feature in your website. If you don't have it and you would like to have it, please do let me know. And yeah, for now, as far as managing your products goes, that's all you need to know. If you have any questions about this, then feel free to ask in the comments, or you can contact us and we will gladly help you. And yeah, for now with this video, that's all we have to cover. I hope this helps, and I will gladly make more videos talking about different parts of your website as well. Peace be with you.